To show you guys our pharmaceutical that we got going on here. Well, the first thing I'm going to point out is we got some iodine that we're going to throw in the calving bucket. So that's ready to go. We spray all the calves' navels. The other thing I'm going to throw in our bucket is ear tag cutter in case we got to change a couple of our new cows' tags out. I'll go over the bucket a little bit later. Alright, let's try that again. So just going through some stuff. If we get some pink eye, we got some patches and some cement so that we can glue those patches over their eyes. I do have some butte for my horses just in case. Got dog toenail trimmers. Hot shot, a couple of them. We got the rod and this in case we need them. We do have some multi-min. Got some Dectomax. We got some New Floor. We got some Banamine. Some LA300. Got some Ivermectin injectable. Some Banamine. Some rubbing alcohol. Sometimes it's nice to clean out some wounds with some solution. We got some Draxin, LA200. Some ear cleaning solution for the dogs. Some other vitamins for the dogs. We got some oxytocin. Some stuff for the horses. And then got some super sticky fly traps. We got a whole box of OB gloves. We got some Kickstart up there. We got some Resorb. Electrolyte. This is our box that we got for all of our needles and stuff. We decided to do implants. Here's one of our implant guns. We got two styles. We got the Cinevex and we got the Ralgro. You can see they have a little bit different implant system. This one's on a reel. And these ones are on a cylinder type thing. We also have some Masty Clear in case we gotta treat some mastitis. Got a couple different types of dewormer. Got that. Your ivermectin. What else we got up here? We got some scours and pneumonia treatment, medicated calf milk replacer. We got some colostrum. I believe this is colostrum 2. We got just a couple of kinds. We have a couple of our vaccination guns. We have different colored tips depending on what we're vaccinating for. It's just easier to label it that way, so then we know which vaccinations in there. So basically, let me lay this down here. This will go on there, and then that's our vaccination gun. And then you can set the different dosages right here by rotating that. Got some fly spray, just some rags that we have in case we need to clean something out. We have a fridge. Oh, it looks like there's some beer in there. We got some penicillin, a couple other things in here left over. Got some fungicide in case we gotta treat anything there. Got a cattle clippers if we gotta trim up any wounds or for branding season. We got a bucket down here with a whisk for mixing milk replacer and some bottles. We got towels in case we gotta dry a calf off. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the pharmaceutical thing here. We do have a sink so that we can mix the bottles right in the sink here, which is nice. We added this last year. We do have some other stuff under here too. It kind of needs to be reorganized, but then we have our wound care kit. We got a staple gun if we need it. We got some blood stop powder, some more scalpels, another staples. We got cotton balls, a couple different ointments, some blue coat. Everybody's got to have blue coat if you don't have purple fingers by the end of the year. We got some Vetricin, bag balm. We got rolls of cotton, some vet wrap. Stuff's getting pretty old. Should replace that soon. Just some big gauze sponges. Some more blood stop powder. So that's just one of the, that's our wound care container. And we have a magnet inserter. We need to replace this. This has gotten pretty chewed up. We need to work on a cow. We got the nose grip holder. Here's just a smaller Bolus tablet. I'm actually going to throw this in here too, just so we have it on hand. And there we go. I'll go through this bucket here in a little bit. And yeah, so that's pretty much our pharmaceutical. Alright, so I'm just going to go through what we have in our calving bucket. I'm going to start out with our probiotics. We give 5 cc's of this to all of our newborn calves. We have some oral keto gel or Energel. We give this if they get a little bit behind and just need a little extra something. Here is what our calving book looks like. So essentially we have the cow tag number written along here and the estimated due date there. And then we'll write our calving date, whether it's a bull or a heifer, and then the number that it was born. So we keep that in a baggie just to keep it nice and dry, because we know it's mud season here. And then we each have some pink tags and some blue tags. And then if mom lost a tag, we do orange tags for our cows. We have a couple of different tagging pens. We kind of ran into an issue a few years ago where one of our tag pens went bad on us and we ended up losing half the numbers. Alright, and then we're going to move on to just a marking pen. It's a paint stick. So basically if we got to mark any of our cows for whatever reason, this goes right on their coat and it'll wear off after a while. Just in case, we're always prepared. We got a syringe and some needles. We got 2 different sizes here. We got a 12 milliliter and a 3 milliliter. And then we'll always just keep these on hand just so they're ready in case we ever need anything right away. Let's see here. We have a scalpel just in case we get a lance anything or tend to that. We also have some green Cheerios. We like to keep these in a Rubbermaid container just so that they stay nice and not necessarily moist, but just so they don't dry out, crack on us. We replace those every year. Pretty cheap, so we always toss the old ones out and get new ones every year. And then this will be the bander. So those green Cheerios will go right on the end, and then you can open it up. This is a tagger, essentially the tag. We use Z-tag, so the tag will slip on there. You flip it down, and you insert the calf's ear, and then it pushes it through. And then the other thing that we just have on hand is some Bolus tablets. We got 2 of them here, so they're both the exact same. The nice thing about this bucket is they have these little organizing compartments in here. And then you can just organize everything. I'm probably gonna find a slimmer container for this so that it'll fit in there. We've had it like that for a few years now, but I just think it'd be nice to keep that a little bit more organized. And then just to kind of keep everything organized, we like to do, let's see, we have a, it's basically just a toolkit that we turn into our needle bucket, just to organize things. We got different gauges of needles. We got some tighteners or wrenches for the needles to get on and off the guns. And here you'll see that we have more syringes, some more needles, a couple different sizes. Got some hemos. And another scalpel. So this is one of the things that when we're working cows, we'll usually have this out there with us in case anybody's got to get treated for something or another. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, if you're mixing any kind of vaccinations that require a live virus, you need a transfer needle. We don't do it every year, but once in a while we'll do implants. You can see all of the tablets in there. And then these would be the needles that are used for the implants if we do decide to do them. I don't believe we did them, well, maybe we did do them last year, I'm not sure, but anyways, that's just about it. We got some new rings for our vaccination guns. We have different colored caps that help us indicate what is in each of the syringes. And then this is just an extra piece for the tagger. Sometimes that metal part gets rusty or gooped up, so we do have a replacement for those. And then so here's one of the needles that we have that go in our vaccination guns. So yeah, just getting everything organized, ready to go for calving season. We got a couple that are bagging up. We noticed last night a couple of them were starting to slime up, so I would say that we're gonna have some calves here in the next 24 hours or so. We're just keeping an eye on them. There's 2 for sure that are pretty close. Their ligaments look pretty loose and whatnot. So yeah, so that's what we have in our calving bucket. Pretty much just the simple basics. Oh, I did forget to include, we do have a thermometer in here. This is for cows only. We don't use that one. But yeah, so those are just some of the things that we have with us on hand. Anytime we're out checking cows, we'll carry this with us. And then this usually stays in the house for the most part, but we like to have a little bit of everything so that we're ready to go when the time comes. So yeah, I want to thank you all for watching. Hopefully I'll have some new videos coming down the pipeline. And yeah, if you guys want to see anything or have any questions, feel free to let me know. Yeah, anyways, be kind to everyone and stay safe out there, and we'll talk to you soon.